You need one more?
I like it.
Of course, you want some.
She's going crazy. Baby.
Okay, take that and go. Let me finish my thing. You guys take this and go eat.
Okay.
There are blueberries over there too if you want blueberries. Okay.
I want to eat some.
Let me eat some. Hey, it's Living with Shana. Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, welcome. I am glad you're here. I would like for you to join the family, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, I'm gonna make one of my favorite cakes. Today I'm going to be making a cheesecake New York style. I'm going to be following one of my favorite YouTube bakers here called Anna Olson. She is so good. I love her recipes. Every time I try her recipes, they're always good. So I'm really hopeful that this is going to be perfect and it's not going to crack. If you want to see how I achieve this recipe, let's get going. Let me show you what you need in order to achieve this beautiful cheesecake. Cream cheese, all the ingredients with measurements will be in the description box below. Corn starch, graham crackers, sour cream of course, butter, eggs. She uses lemon zest. I am a big fan of lime instead, so I'm gonna use lime zest, which is almost the same, but I like the flavor. Lime juice, vanilla, white sugar. I am going to be using brown sugar for my crust instead of the white sugar. Let's get started. Into a bowl, add your 1 cup of mashed crackers. Add the sugar. This is when I'm using my brown sugar, so 2 tablespoons. And the melted butter, which is 1/4 of a cup. Instead of only using 1 baking pan, I'm going to be using cute little pans that I found at Home Goods. And if you have not watched my Home Good haul, go ahead and watch that. I'm going to link somewhere in this video. It's a pretty thin crust, so if you want yours to have a thicker crust, I think you should add the quantity. It's my first time making cheesecake, so I want to make sure this comes out perfectly, so I'm going to make sure I follow every direction. Now we're going to place this into our oven for 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes. Time to remove our crust. It's not overly baked. It's perfect. I'm just going to sit that on top of my stove and let it cool down, and I'm going to turn on the fire at 400 degrees. In my mixing bowl, I'm going to add all my cream cheese. Which makes it 2 pounds. Okay, let's go ahead and get that going. Make sure to go ahead and scrape the bottom so that all of the cheese is really well mixed together, or the cream cheese I want to say. To continue to mix, we're going to be going ahead and adding the sugar gradually. 1 1/4 cups of sugar. Next, we're adding our cornstarch, 3 tablespoons, our vanilla extra, 2 teaspoons, and our lime zest. Next, we're going to add the eggs 1 at a time. When adding the eggs, I have to reduce the speed of the machine. Lastly, we're going to add our sour cream. We're going to give it the last stir, light one. Remember, you have the eggs and you don't want it to be too much. It is ready to be transferred into our baking pan. We have our baking pans here that have cooled down. Time to go and add into those. Bake it at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to reduce the heat. While the cheesecake is baking, she also did 3/4 of a cup of sour cream again. Then she added the lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So our cheesecake is ready to be removed from the oven. I did follow the instructions as she said in her video. So our cheesecake is here. There you go. It looks perfect. The cheesecake looks perfect. Closely you can see that the middle is a little bit jiggly, which is fine. The small ones as well. It did not crack. That was my fear. It did not crack. So let's go ahead and add our topping and then put it into the fridge for at least 6 hours. I'm going to keep this till tomorrow because I'm actually not going to eat this today. Now I'm going to put this into my fridge and let it sleep overnight. Are you not done?
Yeah, I want some.
Okay, eat it then. Of course, you want some. You're always eating them.
She's going crazy. Baby.